acting is perfect for shy people. Here is the great irony of shyness in acting. And I want you to really sit with this because it changed the way I understood my own career. The things that make you shy in real life, the deep self-awareness, the sensitivity to how others perceive you, the acute observation of other people's reactions, the rich, complicated inner life you carry around and really show to strangers, those are not weaknesses on camera. Those are superpowers. The camera reads interiority. We talked about this last week when we discussed psychological realism. The camera sees thought, it sees the inner life. It's not interested in performance, it's interested in truth. And who has the most developed inner life? The person who has spent years watching from the edges of rooms. The person who notices everything. The person who has learned to feel deeply and show it carefully. That is the shy person. That is the introvert. That is you. There is something else. Acting gives you something that everyday social interaction never does. Permission. In real life, when you walk into a room, you are yourself. Every judgment lands on you personally. Every awkward silence is yours to own. On stage, on camera, in character, you are not you. You are the character, and the character is not afraid. Or if they are afraid, the fear is written into the script. And you get to play it, rather than be paralyzed by it. This is why so many shy people find that performing is actually easier than socializing. The structure sets them free. You know your lines, you know your objective, you know where the scene is going. The imaginary circumstances give you something real life never gives a shy person. A map. I recall very much my very first performance on stage, being dressed as a teddy bear and standing backstage, thinking, I was terrified. I didn't know how I was going to do this. It was really scary. There was a group of people standing there, adults, watching me. But my dad kind of shoved me on stage and I stumbled on, and lo and behold, when the audience clapped, I was taken aback. I was like, wow, that was actually really cool. That validated me in some way, and I'm sure you've had that same experience. So let's lean into that and let's talk about the practical toolkit, right? So I can give you 5 tips because the reframe is important. You need to understand that shyness is not disqualifying, but understanding it doesn't make it disappear. So here are 5 things that actually work. Number 1, preparation is your superpower. Use it. Extroverts can wing it. Shy people generally cannot, and that's fine because preparation is more valuable than spontaneity. Know your material inside out. Not just the lines, the circumstances, the objective, the emotional logic of every moment. When you are fully prepared, the performance almost runs itself. There's nothing left to be afraid of because there is nothing left to the unknown. The shy actor who is thoroughly prepared will outperform the confident actor who is not, every time.